What's up, guys? How's it going? MikeTheTech here, and in this video, we're talking about the eMeet SmartCam S600. Before we get started, if you're watching this video, chances are you're not subscribed because 99% of you are not subscribed. And that's a pretty bad number. So if you like this one, be sure to click on that sub or thanks button below. Speaking of thanks, Moni Dav, thank you so much for being a channel supporter. It's very much appreciated. If you want to support this channel, click on that membership button below. Now, jumping into the video itself, the eMeet SmartCam S600 is a very capable 4K webcam. Now, webcams at 4K are very hard to come by, and that's because of the data bandwidth that can go through a USB connection and other limiting factors, including onboard video processing, things like that. It's very rare to find a 4K webcam, just bottom of the line. Even if you look at Logitech and companies like that, their 4K offerings are very slim, and it's just most webcams stick to 1080p. So it was very nice and refreshing to see that new budget options for 4K webcams are coming out because it can be so expensive to get an actual 4K setup with a webcam without having to go with the DSLR or even a phone camera, things like that. So it's nice to see, and at the price, $69, usually on sale for 59 or even lower sometimes. It's kind of a no-brainer. It's a very, very good price to budget ratio in terms of how much some of the other cameras cost at the 150 plus range. So it's a very good price for what it offers. And what does it offer? Well, this video is 1080p, but it's 4K quality scaled down to 1080p. So you're looking at me from the camera itself. I have very good lighting in my room. I have a ring light in front of me and standard, my YouTube lighting on my walls and everything. But this is what you're going to get with the webcam. I haven't changed any of the settings, things like that. This is just the quality you should expect. Now, one of the features of this is it does have dual mics built in. So if you don't have a microphone and you're just getting started with streaming, you can actually use the mics that are built in. It has an AID noise filter, so it's going to take care of the audio cleanup. You can also use tools like NVIDIA Broadcast to clean it up that way as well. And it's a great budget way to just jump right in before you pick up a standalone mic for your streaming or whatever you plan to use this for, or especially if you use it for like Zoom calls or things like that, where you don't really want a gamer streaming setup with a desktop mic and all that stuff. You can use the very capable mics within the camera itself. Now, some of the features include autofocus and auto white balance, and you're seeing that now. Auto brightness, all that good stuff is built in. The only setting that I went in to double check on whether I had it or not, just because it was very important to me, is power line frequency. And it does. My studio lights are 60 hertz. So a lot of cameras, if they record at 60 hertz, will just show this weird buzzing and waviness of the camera. And thankfully, with this one and other cameras on the market, some of them at least, you can change it between 50 and 60 hertz. So I just switched mine to 50 hertz, and everything looks pretty crispy and smooth. I haven't had the error since. So great to see that this camera supports that. You may need to adjust the video filters. If you put it into OBS and it looks too dark or something like that, switch the video format and it'll likely clear it up. You might have to pick which one. I think there's 4 different ones. Depending on the resolution and the frame rate you choose, you may need to adjust that to make sure you're getting the full color range, and that way it looks right. That's the only weird kind of thing I noticed about it, but it's not really a weird thing. It's more of a knowing that you have to do that kind of thing. So just make sure if you set it up in OBS and it looks a little dark, switch the color format, and it should work fine. And as I said, I haven't changed anything. I just plugged it into my computer, opened up OBS, and this is what I got. I have gone into the settings and played with them. I've adjusted brightness and made sure everything works and tested things, and everything works great. But I wanted to show you guys what the webcam looks like IRL, like just setting it up, plugging it in. It is plug and play USB, so it's going to work on its own. And rather than talk about, hey, this is a great or a bad webcam, I would show you. This is what the webcam looks like. You're looking at it. So if you buy it and you have good lighting, this is the result you're gonna get, because that's what the result I got. So yeah, it's a very cool camera. I was happy to check it out, and I did an unboxing of it. So we'll jump into that now, and then I'll see you in the next video. All right, so here's the case itself that I received from Amazon. You'll notice it looks a little ripped up. That's my fault. I tried to carefully take the address off of it because obviously we don't want to leak that. And unfortunately, it just ripped the paper completely off. But, that's not their fault. Well packaged. And here is the main event. No extra boxes or anything like that to open on this one. We are straight to the good stuff. It's a very nice modern looking box, similar to what you might find with a Logitech box or something like that. Here we see that's the eMeet streaming webcam. And it is the S600. Here's the back of the box with some more information. And let's go ahead and get this plastic off. I use my handy dandy knife. I'll be a little careful, of course. And let's open it up. Same box, less shine. I'm going to take off the plastic tabs here as well. There's some extra sticker tape holding it down. And we're inside to the box. We can already see the camera there. Let's go ahead and see what's in this side box accessories. All right, this was actually kind of interesting to see. They gave a really nice pouch. I wasn't expecting it, but it's a nice pouch to hold the camera and your cables and any gear if you're moving it around. And it feels really nice. It's nice quality, and it's kind of a nice little extra, unexpected. Cool to see. I'll be using that for sure. Then we have our USB-C cable. Standard issue USB-C cable. Nothing really to see there. But what we do want to see is the camera itself. What does this bad boy look like? And it is big. It's not super heavy, so it's not going to like fall off your monitor or laptop or anything, but it is a large camera. Well padded packaging. I was really happy to see that. They have padding on both sides to make sure it doesn't get damaged during shipment and things like that. And there's the box. So here's the camera itself. Very nice, almost metal looking. I don't believe it's metal. I believe it's plastic, but it looks like it has like a stainless steel. And there's a privacy cover. You rotate the wheel on the outside of the camera and you get a nice privacy cover. That's very nice to see. Hardware privacy covers are so important. And we have a USB-C on the back. And another cool feature of this is not only does it go on a tripod or your monitor, but it turns left and right. A lot of cameras don't have that feature, surprisingly. They don't turn left and right. So if you want to turn it, you actually have to turn your whole monitor. And it's not always aesthetically pleasing to have your monitor set up like that, just to have it pointed directly at you. So it was very cool to see that you can actually turn it on the mount itself. And that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of the camera down in the comment section below. And if you have any questions or comments, please also leave them in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Peace. It's MikeTheTech, MikeTheTech, the architect, MikeTheTech, yeah, MikeTheTech, the architect.